You're just what the doc ordered.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box? They said I rap like a robot, so call me rap. But for me to rap like a computer must be in my genes. I got a laptop in my back pocket, my pinnacle walk when I hat cock it. Got a fat knock from that rap profit, made a living and a killing off it. Ever since Bill Clinton was still in office, with Monica Lewinsky filling on his nutsack. I'm an MC, still is on.
Getting closer to first pitch from Detroit. The Angels and the Tigers. Next. Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian here for what promises to be a good one. I'll be joined in just a minute by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Angels. As longtime manager Mike Scioscia will line up his guys like this. Cole Calhoun will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Boy, and no backing down tonight as he fires another fastball past him, and it's quickly 0-2 to begin the evening's affair.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number one. So Scherzer able to take care of the first man to greet him here, and with that, let's take a look at the defense for the Detroit Tigers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it.
It's kind of a surprise to me that he wouldn't try to go for two on this play. I don't know if he got caught up in his home run trot a little bit too early or what. He's going to wind up on first base here with a single off the wall.
Albert Pujols will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Lined hard to center field. In there, a base hit. Josh Hamilton will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here, 0-2.
They've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Well, you know, you really hate to see this first inning opportunity slip away, especially with two guys on and your cleanup hitter up there. But now it's going to take a two-out hit from your number 5 guy to put a crooked number on the board.
David Freese stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Close to the bag, gets second there, now the pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. And now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. Now here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air for Hamilton in left. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, I'm not sure exactly what the issue on this play was. He doesn't have too far to go to get this thing, and it looked like the ball was right in his sights the entire way, but it just didn't want to stick in his glove.
Got to be thinking, strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. And he'll reach first safely.
Well, that's one way to get yourself on the scoreboard for the first time. They always say, get that runner home any way you can. And, well, this counts. It'll be scored an infield single and an RBI.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. But they'll only get one as he's in there at second. Swing and a ground ball to first. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up and a big one.
Conger's tag will not be in time. He's safe at the plate.
Well, this wasn't the suicide squeeze. It was a safety squeeze, but still, I think you just have to take the out at first. He just smokes this ball, too, but unfortunately, he hits it right at someone, so it becomes a fairly easy out.
Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. A play at the plate, and he is under the tag at home. It's a 5-0 game now.
Well, I think you really have to question this decision here for him trying to get the out at the plate. Maybe if it's hit to a corner infielder, but this was always going to be a long shot, and he winds up beating the throw easily.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Swing, hard hit ball to second. The throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
Well, I might not have been ready to declare this one over a minute ago, but now
into the second inning here at Comerica Park. It's the Tigers 7 and the Angels 9. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. The relay, the tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. And to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now a hard hit ball to second, caught out there by Kinsler. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, that curveball is really moving now. He gets him to swing right over the top of it, and then you're going to see the nice work behind the plate to do a little cleanup back there, and then get the put out down at first.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And now just look at all 3 of these pitches here on show track. First one, not a strike. Not a strike, and not a strike either. Now, that's no question that it could be 3-0 right now, but instead, he's headed.
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. The guys will catch on quick.
And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away.
Looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
Hard hit towards center. Davis has to run a ways, but he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still 8-2. First pitch coming. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Yeah, you know, as a pitcher, sometimes you can just say, hey, that one got away from me. It slipped. But I think that one would be a tough claim to make. This one definitely doesn't pass the eye test for me. I'm a little bit surprised that the home plate umpire.
There goes Kinsler. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And he's safe. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
Victor Martinez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing from Martinez as he sends this one on the ground to shortstop. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Wow, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Runner away from third. Now the pitch. Opposite field to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. It's stretch. First pitch on the way. Runner goes for second, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he'll throw over to first to complete the double. Now Hamilton turns on one and launches this ball out to deep right field. And that is in. I think a walk here would hasten his exit. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing. Swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing. Yeah. Your sign. Hold on now, where you going?
Angels score in the inning on the home run by Josh Hamilton. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 8 and the Halos 5. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Rajay Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Calhoun is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ian Kinsler will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Ball runs in on him here as this is flared out towards second. There to get it is Kendrick, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Just stand in as their last chance now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do. You don't want to see this thing get out of hand. So now both teams know, hey, from this point on, and send it into right field for the base hit.
Now a line drive here is caught. And if that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the ball game is over.
Well, we all know that Joe Nathan has been doing this for a lot of years now. He knows what he's doing out there, and he works a strong 9th inning here to pick up the save.
And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there. Max Scherzer. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts.